Okay, this is the big one. Linking drum grooves with drum fills. Something I notice a lot amongst young drummers is they're very confident with keeping a regular beat. So if I just demonstrate a basic beat for you. That's no problem with some young drummers, but the challenges come in when they have to do some sort of drum fill around the kit. I think this is down to a number of different reasons. One of them being, in terms of understanding the drum beat and understanding the beats and the bars, they just don't know where to do it. They don't really know when to start it. So I'm going to hopefully tackle that in this brief little mini lesson. My suggestion would be, you got to count your beats in your bars. Now generally, even though there are exceptions, generally there are 4 beats in a bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So once you've got that kind of hopefully understood, you can think to yourself, okay, well I'm going to do 1 bar, which is 4 counts, then I'm going to do my drum fill. So that would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. What I'm doing there is I'm doing the same rhythm on the hi-hats as what I'm doing on the drum fill. Coffee, coffee. Okay. Once you've done that, you could do 3 bars, which would be 3 lots of 4, and then 1 bar drum fill. The reason why I've gone from 1 bar of groove, 1 bar fill to 3 bars of groove and 1 bar fill, you might be thinking, well, what happened to 2 bars of groove? 2 bars of groove plus 1 bar of fill equals 3 bars. That's not an even number of bars, and that's something that you wouldn't really see in music generally. It'll always be blocks of even numbers. So 1 plus 1 is 2, 3 plus 1 is 4, obviously. So anyway, here it comes. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're back into the groove again. Another reason why I think young drummers struggle with linking grooves and fills is be purely mechanical. They don't really know how to get from the hi-hat down to a snare drum. Now that sounds really stupidly obvious. Well, it's only going from here to here, but that can actually be a big distance for young drummers. So it's all about the right hand. I know that you're already playing the left hand on the snare for your groove, but it really should be your right hand that launches your drum fills, because it's your stronger hand. Left-handers, obviously you're flipping all of this around. It'll be your left hand on the hi-hat and then left hand starts your drum fills. But right-handed drummers, we need to practice bringing your right hand off the hi-hat and starting drum fills on the snare drum. Once you've got that kind of basic motion, moving from the hi-hat to the snare, then you can start to play around with your drum fills, because you're always starting from your strongest hand. You're flowing around the kit confidently because it's your right hand that's pulling you almost around the drum set. Okay, I really hope that helps. There is so much more we could unpack with that, but for starters, hopefully that will be enough to get you feeling a bit more confident, linking up your groove and your fills. You don't want to be good at fills, but really panic when you do a drum fill. And the other way, you don't want to be really good at drum fills, but you struggle to play drum grooves. You want to be pretty good at both of them. So good luck.